Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Zee Connect Season 7 on your favorite channel Zee TV Middle East with your हर बार की दोस्त प्रिया। दिवाली आने में अभी भी थोड़े से दिन बाकी हैं, लेकिन धमाका हम इसी एपिसोड से शुरू करने वाले हैं। कैसे? आइए दिखाते हैं आपको इस एपिसोड की स्टोरीज की छोटी सी झलक। दो फिल्म्स, क्रिकेट, फैशन, ऑटोमोबाइल्स, सब कुछ है हमारे इस धमाकेदार एपिसोड में। जॉन फैवरो की डायरेक्टेड मूवी शेफ को एक बॉलीवुड ट्विस्ट दिया डायरेक्टर राजा कृष्णा मेनन ने। Starring Saif Ali Khan, Padma Priya and Swar Kamble, we made it to the press conference of the movie right here in Dubai. Thank you so much for joining us on Zee Connect. It's wonderful to have you guys in Dubai.
Thanks.
So, Saif, starting with you, from Saif Ali Khan to Chef Ali Khan, how has the transition been?
Well, it took a little bit of work. We had to go to a professional kind of kitchen of a five-star hotel at the Marriott and learn how to do basics and chopping and cutting and basically getting comfortable in a high-pressure environment like a kitchen, and using different implements and getting the body language right and understanding the kind of making that second nature. And then of course the actual acting part, which is the normal process of learning lines and figuring out how this particular personality would express those lines, and finding that out, which was very interesting and something I really enjoyed.
Yeah. So personally now, do you like cooking?
I mean, I always liked cooking and I like it even more now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been cooking at home?
Yes, I was practicing
Kareena
at home.
likes your food?
Well, I mean, she says she does.
Raja, what in a story really makes you decide that I want to just go for this, like chef?
You have to find something that tells you that you have to tell this story, because it takes 2 years of your life at least.
Yeah.
And there could be anything, right? Like, I mean, it could be with Airlift, it could be a story that was never told, and I felt people need to know it. With Barana, I felt it was something about, kind of exploring dignity of labor and what it meant to have society divided. With Chef, it was really about kind of growing up in the 90s and asking the questions that modern Indian society we're asking now, and I wanted it to be a mirror of that kind of society and the questions that we have, and exploring that through food and through travel.
Saif, any best moments from the sets except for the food and lots of food?
Oh, there were lots of moments. There was so much travel. I think just discovering Kochi for me was an amazing thing. It's a really chilled out place and such nice sunlight, and some of those views. Coming home, I was lucky they gave me a very nice hotel room, and I had a view of this port, and these huge ships, massive ships would sail by in the evening, and after a good day's work, a nice swim and a workout in the gym, and just to sit out on that thing I really thanked my lucky stars that this is that someone's paying me for this. It's quite ridiculous. So there was that, and then we saw some lovely places. So that, traveling around like that, eating this food, I discovered some really interesting food in Kochi, like the idiyappam and egg roll, which was an amazing breakfast. Working with Swar, working with this, actually quite a interesting lot of non-mainstream actors, at least in kind of my experience, they were non-mainstream. So they brought a different acting style to the table. And I think that's been something I've noticed all year, that in the kind of work one's been doing with a whole lot of different things. So it's really impacted my own acting style, and it's changed, and I think it's improved and it's gotten better, which I'm thankful for.
Thank you so much for talking to us, and wish you all the best for the movie.
Thank you so much. I hope everyone enjoys the film and goes out and watches it.
मूवीज की दुनिया से निकलकर चलते हैं लाइफस्टाइल की दुनिया में. Designers and exhibitors from Dubai, Malaysia and Singapore got together at the House of Zen, organized right here in Dubai, where you could buy some really fabulous jewelry with precious and semi-precious stones and some stunning outfits for your wardrobe.
Yes, Infinity Jewels is a jewelry brand that is launched in Singapore. We specialize in colored diamonds, mainly pink diamonds, yellow, green, orange, some of the most unique colors. So we're actually based in Singapore, but we have operations in Malaysia, Hong Kong, China, and Dubai. The experience was lovely. It was a very, very great experience. Not only because we're close to Zen but we found the environment, the exposure fantastic.
Yes, Sartor is a men's tailoring brand located in Dubai. We've been operating for the last 3 years, so we're a complete made-to-measure brand in Dubai, customizing each and every garment for men's, right from shirts, trousers, suits, jackets, even Indian ethnic wear. It was a good experience associating with the House of Zen for the first time, and we networked with a lot of Malaysian delegates from the Malaysian embassy and a lot of elite businessmen from Dubai.
Our brand is about nature inspired. Like we have a collection inspired by fireflies, butterfly, stingrays, and we promote nature more. And besides that, we also give awareness. Like for example, we had a coral collection. So we were on board Malaysia Airlines before. So what we do, besides selling the products, we also give awareness to others. Like for example, okay, why you have to preserve the coral, why you have to do not dig out, that kind of thing. So with every purchase that you buy, you will get a little note talking about that particular collection.
House of Zen, oh my god. I think my association goes back with just Zen, which is short for Zenifer. What an amazing, wonderful, beautiful person and a very intellectual and intelligent woman. Maybe it spans more than 15 years if I'm not mistaken. House of Zen, it's a brand that I think many people are familiar with now into creating a bridge between cultures. So we have the Malaysian cuisines, we have the Malaysian brands that Zenifer has actually brought into the United Arab Emirates.
House of Zen is basically an on-ground exhibition where we focus on all exclusive Malaysian brands and more. We are also going to make it as a TV show soon. You are going to see something which is not going to be focused anywhere around the world. It's going to be really unique and something that people have not seen.
So House of Zen dekar, I'm sure you guys are wanting to know more. So the good news is that the TV show House of Zen is soon going to be making its debut on Zee TV Middle East. इसीलिए देखते रहना Zee TV. फिलहाल it's time for a quick छोटा वाला break. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be back really soon. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Handsome Saif Ali Khan के बाद चलते हैं perfectionist आमिर खान की तरफ. आमिर खान की latest movie Secret Superstar release होने वाली है 19th of October को, and I'm sure you guys are all curious to find out what it's going to be like. Well, आपकी सेवा में हाजिर है एक छोटा सा clip to tell you more about the making of Secret Superstar.
I am in love with his look. अजीब से शूज, अजीब सी जीन्स, उनका जो दाढ़ी है यहाँ से वो डिफरेंट तरह की, मतलब एकदम ही डिफरेंट लुक है वो.
उनको शायद लग रहा है कि ये अभी भी कूल है, पर ऐसा नहीं है.
I don't know what to say. Please don't do this.
वो रंगीला कैरेक्टर.
एक नंबर के बदतमीज इंसान है मूवी में शक्ति कुमार, जिनको किसी से बात करने की तमीज नहीं है.
एक म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर है बेचारा जिसका टाइम अच्छा नहीं चल रहा है. ऐसा कैरेक्टर रोज रोज लिखा नहीं जाता किसी भी एक्टर के लिए.
बड़ा फ्लर्ट भी है, लड़कियों से फ्लर्ट भी करता है, तो मतलब जितनी खराब क्वालिटीज एक इंसान में आप सोच सकते हैं वो सारी शक्ति कुमार के अंदर है.
तुम में प्रॉब्लम नहीं, मेरे गाने में प्रॉब्लम है. वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड.
सो मैं एक प्लेबैक सिंगर हूँ.
अच्छा.
बस प्लेबैक सिंगर नहीं.
In his personal life is really simple and basic and organic. And for him to wear these tight t-shirts, I think even he had a good time.
मेरे लिए बहुत ज़रूरी होता है कि मैं किरदार का जो माइंड है, जो उसका नेचर है, जो उसकी थिंकिंग है, ये मेरे लिए बहुत ज़रूरी होता है. एक दफ़ा मैं ये पकड़ लेता हूँ, फिर बाकी चीज़ें सब वहीं से निकलती हैं। आप लोग पहले इन पे करो और इन पे करने के बाद जब हम लोग शेप डिसाइड कर लेंगे, 2-3 शेप मारते हैं, एक इस पे मारते हैं, एक इस पे मारते हैं। आई लाइक दिस बॉटम थिंग।
हाँ, this is nice.
हाँ, टर्न। ये बॉटम अच्छा है।
Chin is also nice.
ये भी पार्ट अच्छा किया आपने।
इधर थोड़ा एक कर्ल जैसा बना सकते हैं. And then we are going to just do
Definitely.
one like a very.
Listen, don't do all this. My child will recognize me. Yeah.
No, you should wear that banyan that you wear to go to the gym. It's so horrible. Perfect. Yeah.
ट्रायल में to see Aamir sir try on all of these clothes and everything, सबको बहुत मजा आ रहा था.
अरे फनी तो लगना है।
मसक्सी बल्ली है।
क्रिकेट इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंटरेस्टिंग स्पोर्ट्स आई मस्ट से, क्योंकि हर रोज क्रिकेट के नए नए फॉर्मेट्स लॉन्च हो रहे हैं और सारे के सारे बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग भी हैं। नाउ द T10 क्रिकेट इज द लेटेस्ट फॉर्मेट जो लॉन्च होने वाला है कुछ ही महीनों में इन शारजा। आइए चलते हैं T10 क्रिकेट के प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस पर।
T10 is a format that I'm sure everybody has played when you were a young boy or a girl. I always used to say that all these big celebrities, especially from the South Asian countries, they all played street crickets and they all played 10-over tournaments on the street. And now we bring them back to what they started from, the 10-over matches.
First is the passion for cricket, to create something new, something different. And now T10, as you must have heard all the experts, now is a format which has a lot of excitement and doubles the speed of the game. And the attention span of the most of the people now is getting shorter and shorter. So now we feel when you have T10 in 90 minutes, the whole game can be decided and played at an international level and combined with a lot of entertainment. So it's entertainment for the spectators, entertainment for the family. So it's like you can say, all in one.
We're very excited. It's obviously a new concept, but we think it's got a great deal of chance of being hugely successful, bringing new audiences to the game, shorter format. Attention spans are quite limited these days, so keeping people animated and excited for 90 minutes with cricket and entertainment around it as well should be a fantastic experience.
As we always say in T20 cricket that, whatever runs you score in the first 10 overs, you almost double it in the next 10. So in this tournament, we're only going to have the last 10 overs of an inning. So you can imagine, you could have it has to start with a 6. The very first ball, there is no time to settle down.
The tournament, I mean, one is really looking forward as when it's going to start, because in 4 days the whole tournament is over. What better can be? And most important, like I said to all the channels, it's like India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Pakistan and Afghanistan, all 5 teams competing against each other. So there cannot be a better tournament than this.
The Kerala Kings, I'm going to be captaining the Kerala Kings, which is awesome, to be an ambassador for such lovely people. I've met them a couple of hours ago now and they seem very, very nice people. So hopefully we can build some memories together, and which is going to be a really good tournament.
Well, these two gentlemen are going to make sure that they're going to be the face of the team. I'll be managing the team. I'm going to run the team. But without these two gentlemen, I'll not be able to run this team because they are the lively people in my team.
ब्रेक, लेकिन अभी बहुत सारे धमाके बाकी हैं, तो कहीं जाइएगा नहीं। इनफैक्ट वी हैव अ सीक्रेट कॉन्टेस्ट कमिंग अप सून, सो स्टे ट्यून्ड फॉर दैट। Well, Modista keeps getting bigger har saal, and this is its 18th year. Featuring some of the best designers just like Padmini Kolhapuri from Padmasita and Rajdeep Ranawat, we met all of them and were stunned by the amazing display of fashion. If you guys missed it, figure not, we've got the Modista story covered just for you.
This season we've gotten a good percentage of menswear, And I thought it'll be interesting to see how the men in Dubai are going to react to it. And as of till now, I think it's been a fantastic response. The collection this season, what we've got is inspired by the amalgamation of the hard lines of construction sites mixed with a beautiful tulip garden.
See, we into Indo-Western, and if we talk about today's event, then the event went really well. We got really good response from everyone, as we're not into typical Indian wear, and yeah, we're mostly into Western wear, and especially for girls who are looking for trousseau and people who are sick and tired of wearing Indian. We've added a new festive collection and with a very different fabric, which is like this. So this worked really well. Also gowns like these. These are Indo-Western gowns. So people really admire these gowns and these dresses.
Basically in Dubai we launched exclusively with Collage Dubai. Our brand is only available at Collage. And we wanted to showcase our festive collection because the festive season has just started. And this is the autumn-winter festive collection based on the jewel tones of winter to match a woman's favorite piece, which is jewelry.
Presenting multi-collections from various designers from Pakistan, from India, and also a couple of European designers. We have accessories from various designers again.
What we do is we specialize in handcrafted vintage embroidery, that is Zardozi. So everything basically handmade. The embroidery is all handmade. And it's a very tedious, kind of a work, karigari. And it's kind of, withering away or getting people, very little karigars are left doing this embroidery because it's very expensive. Not very many people can dabble in it, not very many people can, make it because the garment ends up becoming very expensive. So we've managed to get these karigars, trying to grow and build them and put them, keep them going in this particular, art which they have been carrying on for so many years, for generations together.
Today I'm presenting my fall-winter collection, which I showcased in my country, Pakistan. So I brought the same collection here, and it consists of embroidered jackets, embroidered lowers, and it's actually a good mix of East and West, very traditional but yet very modern.
Modista is back with a brand new name. And we have done a very wonderful curation looking at people's pockets, so something for the mid-range, something for the high range. So we've curated the show with jewelry designers, apparel designers from India, from Pakistan. There are 2 from London, so it's been a really good show.
Well, we come every year. We never fail to come. And we're very happy. I always end up picking up a couple of items, and I'm very happy with what I pick up.
It's great because it happens right before Diwali and right before wedding season, and it just basically saves you a trip back home.
And I'm sure you all must be wondering कि हमारे opening sequence में हमने आपको एक Ferrari की कार क्यों दिखाई थी? The Zee Connect was recently invited to the 70th year celebrations of Ferrari और इस grand event पर एक नया model भी launch हुआ. And I must say, after seeing this fabulous machine, that anybody would be completely blown over.
We'd also like to show you a couple of special Ferrari cars which have been made for customers looking to own rare Ferraris, ensuring that they have their own piece of history. These cars have not yet been publicly unveiled in the UAE, and you're amongst the first people in the country to see them.
Enzo Ferrari was dreaming of developing the most iconic sports car brand in the world. With a small team, Enzo started working on what is to become the heart of the company, the 12-cylinder engine. The 12-cylinder engine would become a point of reference in the history of our company. This is how, on 12th of March 1947, the history of Ferrari began. And on that day, and the picture was taken on that very day, the first road car was driven out of the Ferrari factory. It was an engine that marked the 70 years of history of the company, because some of the most iconic Ferraris ever built were actually fitted with a 12-cylinder engine that will remain also an important part of Ferrari for the future.
I mean, his history is full of product that we all remember very well, very iconic cars, unique pieces. So the product was always in the center of what we did in every activity. We have, of course, then secondly, been very passionate about racing and very successful in racing over time. You know, we are the only brand who is, which is always involved, has been involved all the time with Formula One. So since 1950, we haven't missed any of the GPs. The LaFerrari Bert is a celebratory car, so it's behind us. It's one of these very unique developments of Ferrari. Yeah, it's a hybrid car. It's the first hybrid car that we have developed, already introduced in LaFerrari in 2013. I think the success of the LaFerrari inspired us to develop an open-top version.
Recently, Big FM Studio became the venue for a very unique challenge. Nox artists recently went to meet MJ Arpit और बातों ही बातों में बात पहुंच गई एक special challenge तक. Nox artist was challenged to sing different songs on one beat and ऐसे करते करते MJ Arpit himself got into the ring and started listing songs. मैं आपको दिखाने वाली हूँ इसकी एक छोटी सी क्लिप और पूरा क्लिप देखने के लिए you can log on to youtube.com/noxartist. Check it out.
106.2 बिग एफएम के स्टूडियोज में हैं हम अभी. मैं हूं एमजे अर्पित, मेरे साथ है प्रीति एंड मेरे साथ है टैलेंटेड मैन नॉक्स आर्टिस्ट.
व्हाट्स अप, हाउ आर यू?
आई एम गुड मैन. व्हाट्स हैपनिंग? एक अनबिलीवेबल सा एक चैलेंज ले लिया है नॉक्स ने. उन्होंने ये कहा है कि वो एक बीट पर बहुत सारे गाने गाने वाले हैं. यू थिंक दैट्स गोना हैपन?
I think it'll happen, but we'd like to give him the songs.
I think it will not happen just because we are giving him the songs.
Let's see.
Let's see. Okay, let's go.
मेरे पीछे सारे लड़के करे ट्रैक डाउन, गाना बजे मेरा इन योर होम टाउन. ऐड हो रहे प्लेलिस्ट में मेरे ट्रैक नाउ, तो कर थोड़ा चिल, जस्ट काम डाउन. ओह ये काम होता मेरा लेवल अप. ब्राउन बॉय बीट, लेट्स गो जंप अप. जितना क्रेज मेरा बढ़ता है तू उतना सड़ता है. तेरी गलती है कि तू बूतों से लड़ता है. दैट्स राइट, जरा सीख मेरा काम. मुश्किल है बड़ा लाना मेरा जैसा नाम. तू कर ले आराम विद योर मनी एंड योर चार्म. बेटा एक दिन तू भी मुझे ठोकेगा सलाम. दुनिया रखो जूतों के नीचे, हर कोई मेरी फोटो खींचे. दिन रात में गाऊं गाने, हिंदी इंग्लिश नए पुराने. Everybody let me see you get low to the brown boy beat and the brown boy flow. जरा नाच के दिखा कुड़िए, let's go. Nox artist going hard like whoa. सारी दी सारी सानू फिट लग दी, जदों नचनी तू डिस्को चिलट लग दी.
Okay, dude, अभी अपन क्या करेंगे? I'm gonna change the language for you. Okay?
Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo.
Okay, Nox, this one last song. अगर ये कर दिया तो मैं मान जाऊंगा.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm serious.
So with that, we've come to an end of our show for this week. Do not forget, Secret Superstar releases on the 19th of October, and I'm sure you guys are just as excited as I am to watch it. And if you do happen to see it, do log on to our Facebook page because we've got some great surprises for you on that. Keep watching Zee Connect with us, and on behalf of all of us here today at Marriott Hotel Al Jadaf, here's wishing you guys a lovely week ahead.